I was a man with a heart full of scars, driving alone underneath broken stars, carrying my silence like chains on my chest, smiling outside while I buried the rest. Then you walked in when the light had gone dim, saw the cracks that I hid deep within. You didn't run, you didn't let go, you stayed through the nights nobody knows. Every wound, every lie, every tear I kept inside, you saw through it all. And I love you to the bone, deeper than I've ever known. Not the kind that fades away when the colors start to change. When the world gets cold and dark, you're the fire in my heart. If they ask me where belongs my soul, I'll say your name, 'cause I love you to the bone. There were days when the distance grew wide, when pride and pain stood side by side. Words hit hard and the silence did too, but somehow I kept finding you. We weren't perfect, we never pretended. Somehow the broken pieces still blended, and every storm that tried to pull us apart only stitched your name deeper in my heart. Every fall, every fight, every wrong we made right brought us closer still. And I love you to the bone, deeper than I've ever known. Not the kind that fades away when the colors start to change. When the world gets cold and dark, you're the fire in my heart. If they ask me where belongs my soul, I'll say your name, 'cause I love you to the bone. And if one day we're old and gray, watching all our years fade away, I'll reach for your hand just like I do now, and make the same promise somehow. Because time can steal our youth and face, but it can't erase what we became. The story written through joy and pain, the one I choose again and again. Yeah, I love you to the bone, more with every road we've known. Not because you saved my life, but because you walk beside when my final breath is gone and the night keeps moving on. If there's one last word this heart will show, it'll be your name, 'cause I love you to the bone. No grand goodbye, no last grand scene, just your hand in mine, where it's always been.